Hi, everyone. I'm Barbara Cox Lovesey. I'm Vice President of Health and Nutrition here at PartnerCo. So, today I would really love to tell you about the science behind PartnerCo products. Now, this is something I see often, right? And someone picks up a product, then they turn over to look at the label to read the few ingredients. And then they pause and they ask themselves, but does this really work? Well, because today we are surrounded by choices. We're surrounded by beautiful brands, bold claims, big promises, but very little real understanding. So today I want to take you behind the label, behind the marketing, and into the science that builds real trust. And this really matters. It matters to me, it matters to you, and it matters to our customers. Because when you're sharing these products with someone, you don't just want belief, you want certainty. And this is where everything begins here at PartnerCo with our Chief Scientific Officer, Dr. Joshua Plant. Now, I always say he's not the person who checks products at the end of the process when it's already developed. He's involved from the very beginning, asking the questions that most people don't even think to ask. Is this supported by research? Is this the right form of the ingredient? And the most important, can the body actually utilize it? And he doesn't work alone. He leads a scientific advisory board, a global team of experts across nutrition, science, and health, and I'm honored to be on that board as well. And we have a great research and development team behind the scenes as well. So, what you have behind every product is not just someone's opinion. It's a collective scientific expertise guiding every single decision that's being made. At PartnerCo, that idea goes through a 6-step quality process. Step number 1 is ingredient sourcing. We carefully select trusted and high quality suppliers. Number 2 is identity testing, confirming every single ingredient is exactly what it should be from the same species that we want. Did you know that there's actually over 200 different kinds of noni? We use a particular Morinda citrifolia noni. So we work like that with every single ingredient. There's also purity testing is number 3, where there's no unwanted contaminants in our ingredients. Number 4 is a potency verification, making sure the active compounds are present at the right levels. Number 5 is manufacturing controls. They're very strict. They're controlled processes throughout the production of the product. And number 6, final product testing, confirming quality, confirming consistency and safety before it's released. So by the time the product reaches your hands, it hasn't just been created. It's been validated at every single stage. Now, let's bring this even more into life because this is where the science becomes real. Take Tahitian noni juice. Heritage meets science with this product. Let me take you to the French Polynesia where Tahitian noni juice begins. Look, this is not a trend of a product. This product is rooted in tradition and it's been used for generations. And today it's supported by research into its phytonutrient profile, including iridoids. We have over 120 clinical studies on Tahitian noni juice, and they can be found at the website www.noniresearch.org. But what really matters is consistency. From the fruit to the harvest to the final bottle, the integrity of the plant is carefully preserved. So, what you're sharing is not just a product, it's a heritage supported by science. Now let's look at the day and night drops. These I like to talk about like the body's rhythm story. The day and night drops are designed around a key scientific principle that our bodies follow a natural 24-hour rhythm, influencing our metabolism, our energy, our appetite. So during the day, the formula supports how the body converts food into energy and helps regulate your appetite and metabolic activity. While at night, the focus shifts to recovery, supporting relaxation, quality of sleep, and stress response, which are all critical for maintaining that hormone balance. So, this kind of duo approach is backed by science, with research showing that metabolism, appetite signals, and energy regulation are closely related and linked to circadian rhythms, sleep quality, and the body's ability to adapt to stress. By supporting both the active and recovery phases of the day and night drops really help for more balanced internal environment to support your energy, your appetite control, and overall well-being. Now, let's look at Vinali. This is where modern science really comes in, because today it's not just about what you take, it's about what your body can actually absorb and use. And Vinali is centered around bioavailable polyphenols. These are plant compounds studied for their role in helping protect cells from oxidative stress. So this isn't just a formulation. It's a smart delivery of nutrients the body can actually utilize. And then we have Omega Q. And I want you to think of it like a partnership because of the ingredients. There's omega-3 essential fatty acids combined with coenzyme Q10. We also have a little bit of a Tahitian noni in there as well. But these two main ingredients, known for their roles for heart function and cellular energy. But together they work in synergy, complementing each other to support overall function. And finally, we have Pure Nourish. And this is about real life. Busy days, missed meals, recovery needs. A plant-based protein designed for quality and digestibility, helping support muscle maintenance for daily nutrition. It's simple, it's practical, and it's effective. So when you step back and look at all of this, you start to see something very different. It's not just a product range. It's a science-led system built with intention, validated through processes, and guided by experience. So the next time someone asks you, why PartnerCo Products? You can pause and confidently say, because behind every product, there's a scientist asking the right questions. There's a process protecting quality, and there's a purpose to deliver something your body can truly use. So thank you so much for listening, and I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful event. And I hope this hasn't just given you information, but a deeper belief in the science behind what we do here at PartnerCo. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.